Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts in the world you are. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to this evening's stream, where we're continuing with our Thursday night cooperative community Crusader Kings game as part of our Throne Thursdays. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Oh, let's also jump into getting Ryan, Laz, the Genghis Kangst himself, and Sir Daft of Panzeria added.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Why has the stream not started at my end?
Happy Wagley Day. It's Wagley's birthday, and I didn't say it was a happy day. Happy Wagley Day is once every few years, isn't it? Hey, Gold. Lovely to have you here.
Is that why the Americans have got independence? Because of Wagley? Are we blaming Wagley for this?
Maybe.
Or is it because of Wagley?
I couldn't possibly comment.
I think it was because there was a bad political situation, and then the king made it worse with the now touch letter. It's all a complicated political situation that caused the revolution.
I mean, also, yes, and not wanting to pay taxes. But don't worry,
Yeah,
no
that
one's
was
taxed
that was a bad
without
situation.
representation in the US, other than a few
Oh,
islands.
certainly.
But other than that, that's fine.
Of course. And you know, all the felons.
Hey, out. Not Italy and Italia. Yes. Two different places. Right,
Oh
that's
my
us
God.
underway.
We already?
Mm-hmm. Well, with a lot less of us, but
Oh wait.
we are starting.
Oh,
There. Are we in a war? I'm in a war.
Probably.
Who am I in a war
Did
with?
you not remember the last 2 weeks, sir? We've been in nothing but war.
I didn't realise we were playing Rome Total War.
I had a really good idea for a game I wanted to play for next week's Wednesday game.
Mm-hmm.
1066 starts first of all, and we all play people in the Holy Roman Empire, and we're all just trying to politically maneuver to become the emperor.
It's not difficult. It's called a knife.
Yeah. But basically, we all have our own parts that will always be ours, but we can take control of the empire as a whole from time to time.
I totally remembered.
That's a
What
bold
we were
move
doing.
there. He's
Okay.
raising an army right there. Okay, let's just do that and go and march this army into there. What happens to an army that's currently raising and has 2,323 troops dropped on it?
It'll get demolished.
Let's find out.
Oh, I thought my troops were raised. Oh, that's just allies. Okay.
Oh, are you doing a war and it's only allies that are just destroying them? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
37,000. I get it's like 32,000.
Oh, I've become a
That's just,
beast.
You've become a beast.
Beast
Well,
of the West.
obese, but also a bit of a
Oh.
beast. Dungeon.
Yes, we know you're Scottish. Ooh, let's ransom some prisoners. Who says war isn't profitable?
Oh, I've
Mark
got
3186
2
just
monitors now, so
subscribed.
I've actually got the stream up on my other monitor so I can see chat this time.
Hey, Mark, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. How's the croissant loaf coming on?
Is he actually making it? Pictures, Mark. Pictures.
I'm no longer ill. Does that mean I'm not dead? It's in the mail. Runs and hides. I don't know if Wagley will share what I've sent them, but they have got something arriving with them in the next 20 to 40 minutes. I've got it on my second screen.
No, finish your siege, you idiots. Don't follow my army.
They will always follow your army.
Yeah, but they nearly finished the
That's
siege.
true.
It's got like 2 days there.
Especially when they don't want, when you don't want them to, they will follow your army.
And yet, when you need them to follow your army or join in the fight,
Exactly.
they don't.
As far as I can tell, they have the should I follow the army algorithm backwards. Well, what like specifically in regards to siege, should I siege or should I follow the army? They have the algorithm backwards, I think.
You worth anything? Nope. I was at war. No, I'm not at war. Oh, wait. I did this for someone, didn't I? Yeah, right. Right. Press my claim. Yep, plus 100. Right. We got more land to the north, Flanker.
Joyce, even most of them failed because they don't have as much supply in the place they are attacking as their enemy does, and their enemy is much closer to a place where they can resupply easily. It makes a lot of sense, but also, yeah, they will follow each other around way too much. It's why 4 players can beat an entire Crusader army. Because they'll just run away, and the Crusader army will just follow them stupidly.
I've played games with Flanker before, yes. Now that insult's out of the way, Flanker, have you got some money?
No, actually. Funnily enough.
Oh, I've got to wait 3 months then. These blacksmiths cost 157 gold.
Nice. I'm about to die, I think. So I'm trying to get the last tech researched.
Oh, happy day.
I love you too, Poppet. I'm trying to get the last tech researched on the age we're currently on.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, the Admiralty sphere. 6 months. You think you can eke out 6 months? Are you on a diet since you're obese?
Yeah, I've been on a diet for ages. Hence the additional stress. Yes, one of the things I ordered. There we go.
Is Wagley about to come on and shout at you for some reason?
There were 3 items out of stock in the things that I ordered. What? Really? Sorry, do you think this is an acceptable substitution? If I said I'm sending scones and clotted cream, we don't have clotted cream, and then sent you double cream instead, how happy would you be? Deary me. Double cream is not the same thing.
I don't know. I got bok choy once when I asked for a lettuce. What made it worse was the bok choy expired that day.
I think decoding 2 videos and rendering for CK3 might be slowing down my computer.
Probably.
Depends on your GPU, because some of those and the settings, because some of those things will get offloaded to CUDA cores or equivalent.
Yeah, but that offloading would slow down my computer occasionally.
Oh, we have a hobo.
A hobo.
Is it a mobo? A mobo hobo?
So we should stop doing stuff for a moment. Hobo.
Well, I'm not seeing.
Bah humbug.
The
Yeah, I
hot
haven't
join yet.
I didn't start it yet because I didn't want to start it while everyone was moving everything, just in case.
So we should stop doing stuff and wait for the month to tick over, then get hobo in.
Well, I'm not really doing anything. I've got
Dirty
things being built and I
hobo.
need money.
Well,
Yeah.
don't touch anything then.
Oh, something
Do
just
a pause
happened.
when- I
Yeah,
just sent the
okay.
thingy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm pausing now. Oh, it's paused. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, I paused it.
So if people can just
Okay.
not do things for a minute.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll carry on playing my rogue trading game.
You're not an addict and you stop whenever you like.
Of course.
So the cat likes to be, explore new things because the two cats aren't just over a year old. They were little newborns when it was this time last year. So this is technically their first year properly for the 4th of July. And it was close enough that when someone set off something that sounded like they blew a transformer, the cat got spooked so hard that she ran past what I was preparing and kicked the plate in such a way that it spilled everywhere. So I had to spend time cleaning that up. And then finding the cat and cleaning the cat up. So that was great.
Yikes. Without explaining why you're late.
Yeah, I'm one of the grumpy types that thinks that fireworks in general should be banned from public sale because every year we have fireworks night here, which is the most stupid holiday the UK has, and the number of people that end up in hospital and the amount of damage done when there are professional shows put on. We've got no problem with like fireworks in general, much it like spooks pets and stuff. I understand that sucks, but it's like any other time of year, if you went into a shop and went, I'd like to buy some explosives, please, you'd be on a list.
It's just dumber. Of why are you setting your fireworks off in the middle of the day? It's
Oh, yeah, that-
12:30.
Oh,
That-
You can't even see them.
especially with the overcast, there's just no chance to see them.
I feel like it's perfectly fine for, 4th of July night. You go out with the family in the evening, sit by around where the show's gonna be, and it's a public pre-show where you can set off your own fireworks that you bought. That's perfectly fine. Just why are you setting fireworks off in the middle of the freaking day?
Also, to answer Gal's earlier question about what's clotted cream and what's double cream, double cream I think you would call like extra heavy cream. It's a thicker cream. Clotted cream is effectively it's you heat full cream cow's milk and then clots form at the top, and it's about 55 to 65% fat content versus single cream, which is about 18. Single cream is like pouring cream, and double cream is just a higher fat content, and extra thick double cream is a higher fat content again, and clotted cream is a solid and excellent with scones and jam. And I may have been trying to send Wagley some, which I failed at.
It's okay, Wagler. We'll just blame you.
Oh, fuck, Wagley will blame me anyway.
I mean, you didn't even send me anything. I'm still going to blame you.
That's totally reasonable.
Yeah, Flanker didn't even buy me a birthday present, so I'm already disappointed in him.
Well, you've met Flanker, right? He's just disappointing in general.
Wow. It is actually a protected product in the UK. Clotted cream, or Cornish clotted cream specifically, is a designated protected. Can only be made in a certain area of the country and be called Cornish clotted cream.
Otherwise,
The same way as lots of Italian meats, or in fact, this is the same designation protection that champagne has.
Like Cornish pasties now, or no, molten mulberries? The pork
Melted
pies?
mulberry pies, yeah.
These chaos guys are about as useful as a brick. So, what? They just blew themselves up. Why? Why would you do this?
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull. I don't know.
They travelled in a 3 for a toxic cloud I threw on the floor, and then stopped, and then, yep, gonna explode myself. Okay. Let me know how that works out.
A reminder to anyone watching from the UK, go and vote. Don't care who you vote for, have your say. And don't feel you have to tactically vote for anyone. Vote for the party you actually like the policies of, because that will influence the policies of the other parties when they're trying to pander to those voters to get them back on board with their party later. And if you are going to vote in the UK elections, you've got 2 hours and 10 minutes, and remember to take photo ID, which, funny story, it was voter ID is designed to vote suppress for poorer people, and Boris Johnson failed the first time today to vote because he didn't have a sufficient photo ID with him, which made my day.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Wow.
It's not surprising.
It's really not surprising, but it is
What
really
What
funny.
makes you laugh is that they pretty much stopped their own demographic voting.
No, they didn't, because their own demographic has bus passes.
Yes, but a lot of those people are old and they are used to going to the voting polls without any need for it. So
Well,
a lot of them forgot.
Oh, see how that's turned out, but the most of them will have their bus pass in their purse.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
purse.
or
Yeah,
wallet.
bloke, an old man walking in with a purse.
Well, because it's used for quite a lot of other things. What it was really meant to do was suppress the youth and poor vote, because, you know, passport's 110 quid. If you don't drive and you don't have a professional driver's license, which also costs money, it's kind of a pain, and you have to be more organised.
Or you have to get, wait, isn't that a poll tax?
No.
Technically?
If you are anywhere in the world and they say they're going to need you to have photo ID and they are not handing out a free photo ID to you, that is, and even if they are, there is a level of voter suppression in there.
Yeah, that's a poll tax in a way.
Have you seen the list on the back of your voting card?
Yes.
How many IDs they accept?
Yes.
And are any of of them freely handed out?
Yes.
The
Some are.
voter authority certificate is which no one will have heard of because voter ID was never required in the UK before. It can be either a passport, a driver's license, a blue badge, an older person's bus pass, disabled bus pass, 60 plus London Oyster photo card, freedom pass, Scottish national entitlement card, which is actually a better position in Scotland than you are in England, because those national entitlement cards are issued for the purpose of concessionary travel, which includes people that are disabled, 60 plus and under 22s. 60 and over Welsh concessionary travel card, senior smart pass, registered blind smart pass. So pretty much any of the bus passes are issued by government, or travel cards with a photo on them. A pass card, which is a proof of age scheme run by local authorities, which is also not free. A biometric residence permit, which you'll only have if you're an immigrant to the UK.
One second, Minko. Hobo, are you in?
Yes, give me a second to see what the AI did in the past 10 minutes, however,
Okay.
because I'm already seeing several problems.
So the only ones that are free outside of being an entitlement based on your age or disability, I believe the voter authority certificate.
And how long does it take to get one of those?
A few days.
Well, that's a lot of time and thus money that you could have otherwise been making.
You can, to be fair, apply for it online.
Okay.
But you're meant to renew them once every 10 years. And people will also find that technically, if people really wanted to, if your appearance has changed between your photo ID being photo being taken and you voting, they're meant to turn you away as well.
What? That's crazy.
Fairly sure that the person who inspected my ID when I went was kind of looking at me going, "You don't look like your photo," because in that photo that I have a massive beard and scraggly hair. So, fair play to her.
I mean, I guess
They're not supposed to take hair into account.
I guess I'm ready. I just don't exactly know what I just gave all of my land to, because I am suddenly
wanted
5
to
out of
say-
11 holdings.
So, do you want us to keep paused? Because we can. If you don't, then
No,
we'll unpause.
I'm ready. I'm
Cool.
ready. I just don't. I don't even remember what land I had that was now given away. I did give away the Dutch. I don't even remember if I gave away the Duchy of Venice beforehand. So I think I
No.
kept that. Some separate.
Hobo's not moving.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, there's one day.
What day are you on, Hobo?
27.
Not too far back.
It happened before when we first start up. I think it needs a moment
Yup.
to like shift everything over.
It makes you feel any better. I'm not doing anything currently.
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know why it's suddenly stalling.
You're showing as being on the 23rd on the report back to me. There you go.
Oh,
Now
there
you
we
jumped
go.
up. There we go.
Yeah, I think it was processing it on my end before sending it to you.
Perhaps it takes a while for it to find an actually good connection way. Maybe it's trying to go the other direction around the globe.
The only thing that I can think of that I did is that for some reason my AI self decided to give my underage children duchies. But I feel like I had more territories than that, because that only accounts for 9 of 11. Then again, I did recently increase it because I became a king, so that might be why. Can I, like, not? No, it was granted recently, within 1 year. So yeah, that's exactly what I did, which is a problem because that was some of my best land. I'm now in a negative. Why did I give it to my children when I have my underage children when I clearly have space? I don't know. Paradox AI is routinely the
Did
stupidest
you
AI
did
in
you
any
have
game.
did you have too many
No, I did not.
Huh. Well,
I
given
mean,
how
with
much
that many, I might have, but who
you hadn't
cares?
created them yet, I assume.
I don't remember. All I know is that the AI is stupid. Because now I can't remove it, and now I'm making negative money with my army up, and before I wasn't.
I can ransom
Oh.
someone.
Oh, God. And one of my sons even made a vassal out of it, so I can't even get that land.
Well, it's gonna take a bit to get it, anyways.
Yeah, I just really wish the AI in this would have the whole
Yeah.
stalling on acting like there is in some other Paradox
It
games.
Does.
Yeah, other games have that.
I don't know how long it does, but it does.
No, it does not in CK3,
Oh yeah.
unless you leave. If you leave the game, then it won't act. But once the game gets loaded, they will act.
Okay, maybe it's just like a specific load up thing because I have maybe I just changed it, but I have more than enough experiences of the AI not giving out this damn things. Like I give someone a kingdom to manage it themselves. And it can take years before they do anything with them.
Probably gave some random stuff away too. Personally, I'm just glad that I didn't give away my freaking gold mine. Otherwise, I would be a lot more livid right now. I hate having fireworks for my birthday. It's the worst birthday present ever.
On your birthday?
Yes,
Hmm.
because that's
Whenever I
today.
whenever I
Oh, happy
travel.
birthday, bud.
Oh,
Oh,
happy
happy
birthday.
birthday.
You and
That was your
Wagley.
birthday. Maybe your non-identical twins.
I don't know who's going to be more insulted by that. I love it. I love you both dearly, but
So which one was the evil one? Go on, Flanker. Answer.
I wouldn't want to interrupt you.
Don't really want to have to spend gold on getting my stress level down. Is there any activities nearby?
It's even worse, I was also spending my money on upgrading these places that I just gave away. You know, the money that I was earning from owning those high quality places.
Yeah. Frankly, you should probably say yes to that, given that it's your. Wait. Oh, no, that's increasing. Oh, you should probably let it slide.
Title history. Granted.
If very confused. What the heck is that?
Most.
That's
Well-
one of my dynasties. Oh, Flanker died.
Oh, there goes Flanker.
And there goes my stress level because he died.
Give me my
Flanker!
goddamn land back, you stupid child. You found me while I was drunk, possibly incontinent, and I gave it to you just so you could give me a roll of toilet paper for the loo. Now get the hell out.
Dad, can you sign this document for me, please?
Oh, I discovered a thing you can do. It's called influence the ward's personality.
Yes.
I didn't know about this. It's a button you can press. I've just been relying on the on my traits to give a better chance.
Oh my god, really? This guy counts as my ally, so I can't. Can I just kill you? No, you have 50 bajillion freaking children. They also recently give away Kapua. I feel like I recently gave that away too. Title history. Yup, that was also given away too. Yeah, so that's what I did. I had all of this area. And this guy isn't even a son. He's just some schmuckle doof I gave it away to. And it's only a 53% chance to get it back. Because pain. Oh, why? Why is the game lagging? Okay.
Lost it. Oh, stupid wife. She's smoking the shisha.
And now I have a Liberty faction because I'm a negative 62 because a tyrant from taking my own land back.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know that I've met someone on the road. It's the first time in a while I've had a character. He's got 33 prowess, so I had a 100% chance of beating the living daylights out of him.
Wait, what?
Yep, didn't even need to run him
your
over with
new character
horses.
had. I thought you were saying that that your opponent had 33 prowess.
No, my new
and you
character
could
does,
still.
which isn't
Okay.
something I'd built in. Right, that has massively impacted my gold income. How can I solve this?
Would you sodding islanders stop fighting each other for land? Jesus. Every time I fix the Duchy of Corsica and the Duchy of Sardinia, they just start punching each other. What the hell did I do to my council? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the AI does not know how to make a council.
They put a level 4 person on my spy master.
That's why it's so often easy to kill the AI. Yeah, they're very dumb. I think they care more about pleasing people than they do about actually having good people on the council.
And, I mean, I guess he's not terrible, but a level 14 is my marshal, and I have a level 20, and apparently he used something to force his way there.
Yeah, you can't stop that. It's hard to tell what the biggest religion is. I think right now it's apostolic. It seems to be... No, Orthodox has more counties at the moment, but that's changing. Satu has 482, Orthodox has 351, and Sigrid has 147. I thought there was going to be a bit more.
I was fired from the council because I'm a hot piece of garbage. Now I'm gonna join a stupid faction.
Right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back.
Ah, it's stuffed.
No,
uh,
I've always been here.
just the one swan, actually. Actually, the Empire held together reasonably well. We're only going to have to go to one war.
Just the one.
Well, probably 3 or 4, but the only problem is if we go for the big war, it's going to mean that we're going to struggle to unify the rest. Because you can only do one kingdom war, right? So...
Unless you write a fancy legend about yourself, which is what my character did, and then I got to do,
Pretty
I
sure
think,
you-
3 Kingdom Holy Wars. Not totally sure why.
That's a fair point. Oh, I can just usurp it.
You have a pressed claim on the Empire of Mali.
I can just usurp the Kingdom of Ghana.
Oh. No, but you can also just press the claim on the Empire of Mali.
Yeah. Might wait until I get back from this hunting trip that I've decided to go on, apparently.
Ah.
It's
Yeah,
going to
you
be
could have
good
it.
hunting trip. Well, that's good. My heir's child died.
Oh.
He died. Oh, what? Genius child as well.
My diplomacy is up to 76.
Oh,
Yan Falila.
Is there anything I can do with this big stack of prestige that I've got? Not to sound boastful or anything.
But check out his stack. It is enormous.
I've got loads of prestige and not much else at the moment.
You could
you
change your
could
culture a wee bit.
Okay, so things you can do is change your ethos. You can change the martial, the martial gender to both if you want. You should also get your last culture tradition.
Yeah, so I can't add a culture for a few more years apparently.
Oh, then you
sorry,
should,
a cultural thing.
then you can do change your martial and in the meantime to both, so that you can have both men and women serve as knights. And that's not a thing you can do unless unless the religion follows.
Well, that didn't give me much bloody stress relief.
You got a small wall ornament now, though, didn't you?
There we go. No longer overwhelmed with stress.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wait, I just realized that we finally did get Better Britannia to span all of Western Europe, westernmost Europe.
Oh wow, yeah. Big name on map.
Yup.
Are you in a position to go to war, Les? It's okay if you're not.
No, but yes, I
Okay.
am. Declare that all the wars you wish. I do not suffer.
Yeah, I just wanted to check you weren't like hugely stressed and the war would cause more.
Nope, I'm good, my good sir. I am good.
Honestly, I don't think I care that much about Mali. I was going to go to war, but
Well, we want the Empire back.
that's true.
Yeah.
Hanks, you should probably stop promoting my legend because this is because it's done. It's
Yeah,
not
Russ.
activated.
Blame Russ.
Hey, Russ.
Where's the capital? Oh, it's over here.
It's all Russ's fault. Things have gotten this terrible in this kingdom because there is no Pinkland.
I heard you like soldiers, so I'm bringing some.
Oh, wait. Alright, game. Quit your freaking whinging. Give me a moment.
Oh, Marley's slightly in debt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Will you inherit that when you finish the war?
Yes.
I'm crossing
you
a
go
river
back
to
up.
get to this fight, and it's not
Back up to
popular.
plus- Hobo seems to be back up to plus 50 gold now. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, and I'm currently okay. I do have Piedmont. Why couldn't I grant it to that idiot?
This
Who has
legend
Savoy? That guy.
promoting this legend that I have costs almost 100 gold per month.
Yeah, but you're doing it over a large swath of land.
Duchy
Yeah,
of
it's 50. Well, I've got 501 baronies.
Well, that was quick. Let's go siege down that.
Yeah, if you want to do the east, I can do the west. There's plenty of profit there for you, sir.
We're not the only people that are trying to subjugate him, by the way.
Like how one of the dudes that I literally just gave a territory to less than a month ago already joins a Liberty faction. Breh.
Oh,
Now what?
hang on. I'll take that all out of there. Put that in. I'll be able to share it in chat.
Which chat?
Yeah, sorry, I just got a promo for this come through. Which, full disclosure, Oddballs are an affiliate that you can, if you spend money on it, it supports the stream. But sorry, I just got that through my email. I was like, that's just funny.
Is there a way to cancel a negotiated alliance?
You
Besides
tried
the-
right-clicking on the person's face and seeing about dissolving the alliance.
Yeah, I don't know what tab that's even under.
So if you click on someone's face and then right-click on them, it'll be under diplomacy, most likely. Otherwise, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not there. That's why.
If you hover over the alliance, it'll probably tell you how the alliance is formed.
Yes, like I just said 5 seconds ago that it was a negotiated one.
Yeah, okay. I suspected. Based on the words of saying it was a negotiated one. Based on you telling me this, I suspected it was this.
Using these words out of my mouth.
Surely you're the next Sherlock Holmes, Ryan.
Flanker, did you post the thing that you mentioned? Just out of interest.
I did. It is in the, should be in stream chat.
Stream chat.
Twitch.
Or I can put it in social, in the Discord if it helps.
No,
I want to see Flanker wearing that sort of stuff as well.
Stream highlights.
I am actually currently wearing some of their product. They're,
Sorry, I'm being dumb. Where is stream chat? Is it under community channels?
Twitch.
no,
chat.
on Twitch, in the streams
Oh,
chat.
right.
In
Okay.
Twitch and YouTube chat.
Yeah, I'm watching on you.
Yeah, it should have come through on YouTube as well. Just in the chat box.
Seriously, I was gone for 5 days and you're swinging the scales of power
Right,
against
I've
me.
put it in social in the Discord as well.
uBlock Origin is blocking it for me. Don't warn me again about the site.
If you could accept that, Flanker.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, my web browser is really not liking this for me. I can see it's something to do with Pringles, judging by the URL.
It is
But
indeed.
yeah, it's not loading. I think it's been blocked. I tried to allow it, but I think uBlock Origin is blocking it for reasons.
You can go
Tracking.
through yeah, it'll be there's tracking on the link because that's how the internet works. uBlock is very slowly killing it. If you just go to oddballs.com, I think it is, you'd be able to see it there as well. I'm sure it'll be on the front page.
And just to make sure that I'm not going mad, the AI doesn't replace buildings that are constructed, correct?
Oh,
They can.
Yeah, because I think all of those are ones that I built, and it was a little bit too soon for them to have time to replace them. So. Jeez, 832.
That is
Upgrade
interesting,
trade.
Flanker. That's a fashion choice.
Yes. It is a choice of choices.
I've gone all the way down to architect, and it's still 832 to make a tier 6 trade port.
Sounds about right. You are well ahead on the tech than we are.
It's because of my culture. Gives me extra, extra levels. Yeah, I have 2 different things in my culture that allows me to construct it 2 extra early. I word much good. You know what I mean.
Why is there a war going on to the south of my capital?
Why not? Why not?
Also, it's because I'm curious, has any of the further explosions come through?
What? The what explosions?
People setting off fireworks?
Oh, no.
Look at the fact that I've got open pits in my territories, and that's this flanker from this plague. You scroll in on the map, there's like open pits of bodies.
Oh god.
Oh, did they
Oh my
add
god,
that
you're
little...
right.
They add that little feature? That's a nice, cute little feature. Or if there was a really nasty plague going on in CK2, it would represent that with, burn pits.
Oh, I caught the measles.
Blame Flanker.
Always.
Well, my heirs just died.
Yeah, measles will do that. Speaking of, your heir had measles now.
They all have.
Speaking of my heir, he's got measles too.
Oh, your second one just got... Oh, your third one just got measles. They didn't have measles a moment ago.
Dude, I know.
And my wife. It's almost like there's a pandemic in our area, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Almost.
It's a major one, too.
Yeah, and despite having an excellent physician, he's doing sod all to it.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a huge notification up on my screen when one of my airs gets.
I'm just gonna switch my physician over to controlling plates.
That's a good plan.
It sounds like Flanker is maybe a little bit salty today.
Flank's in a bit of pain today, so he is more salty than normal.
Oh,
I can
sorry to
ransom
hear
someone for 100 gold. Don't know where I found you, but you're going.
I see that the Greeks no longer have their name in Greek.
Oh, my
Yeah,
prisoners are
bit
called
of
the
a-
measles.
Bit of a identity crisis over here. Not sure what to call myself.
For God's
It's
sake,
all
I've got
Greek.
a top end excellent physician, and the third time he's aggravated wounds.
Are you sure he's working for you?
Yes.
Okay. Given all the information, I'm inclined to believe
No!
he's against you.
My wifey, she died.
I'm seriously considering just replacing him. I am replacing him.
Oh no, yeah, he's minus 57. You want a physician with good opinion of you.
Do I want melancholic or do I want to have a sheesh addiction?
Hashish.
That is another one of my heirs dead.
Oh, come on, game. You can't give me the same pop-up twice. Now I can't select either of them. Now I have to have a frozen grief.
Oof.
That's absolute rubbish. That should not have happened.
Oh, remember to set your physician to, what's it called again?
Control plagues.
Yeah, because when you change physician, they lose all their jobs.
Thank you.
Well, am I blind as well? Nope, I'm not blind. But I no longer have measles.
My ear was blind. Wait, no, she's not blind. She just
Oh,
has a blindfold on.
my heir's blind.
Why does
Wow.
my ear have a blindfold?
Would have much preferred it if my current character got blind rather than my child who's going to inherit everything.
You know, you'd figure after I befriended someone, there would be a slightly higher chance that I could successfully revoke something from them. Unfortunately, it's only 69%. Which in this case is not nice.
We're over.
Gee, do I want to go to the feast of someone that absolutely despises me?
What could go wrong? Quite a few things, possibly.
Oh, I got infirm. There it is. It's been a good one.
Yeah, but
Happens to us all.
knowing how things go, you know, like even with Flanker, you can get infirm and still live for another 25 years.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, if I
I'm
could remember
already
what
89.
insults were, I would be insulted.
I'm
Well, of course-
already 89, so I think that is a bit harder.
Well, I was referencing your in-game character, Flanker. I mean, you're pretty mobile and spry for someone that's, you know, been around for several thousand years. Like how the south of my land is all nice and clear of any kind of control issues, and I just look in the north and it's just red everywhere. Gee, I wonder where the kingdom's been having combat.
Right?
Flanker, I can put your previous self in
Oh,
the
no,
funeral.
No, Jinx just died.
Oh, I might do that actually because
Oh.
I need
Rest
legitimacy.
in peace.
You do that. I need to just lose stress.
Yeah.
Jinx is
Well, you
dead?
should be able to come to if I do we'll wait till the plague passes, and then I can do a.
Well, that's something interesting to look at. Apparently I'm fourth in line to inherit Jerusalem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, one of my daughters died and she was blind, lover's pox, and smallpox.
The poxy pox.
Hmm,
It was pox all over the place.
just poxing around.
Ain't you there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they AFK.
Oh dear.
Especially since he just died, yeah.
Was that who just died? Angst?
Angst.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh no.
Was that Angst?
Yeah, that was Angst leaving the call.
Oh. He's still keeping up to date with the game.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Angst is back.
Hello? Yeah, I'm not MFK.
I know.
I was died and yelling about being Swedish, and that was basically it. There's nothing particular of interest happened.
Oh, I'm Swedish!
It is a horrible. It is a horrible
Can you change
fate.
your primary title back though, at least?
Yeah, I can. Right. Let's wait to move our all this around. Kildare, yeah.
Imagine actually being Swedish. Ugh.
I don't like the orange in Ireland. Can we just make it green?
Sure. Where is it? Primary. Make primary. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm still in these wars. Oh, I'm fighting another one? No, that's okay. I need to nominate heir of dynasties. Spania. Where's your heir? The court position of what? Oh, that's funny. So, that's Poland's court position. Okay. So that's Ingfrider's daughter. Alright. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
You having a midlife crisis there with that outfit there, Daft?
Who, me? Yeah, I've been changing my outfit regularly. Can't quite decide what my character would look like.
Would the Greeks wear a gilded turban?
Well, I mean, it's the influence of the Persian lands which we now rule, I suppose.
You should be able to convert to local culture angst.
No, I'm at a wall.
What?
I'm at wall.
Oh, you can't do it at war. That's unfortunate.
Okay, I swear to God, like this election interface is awful. I have to scroll. Where is she? She's somewhere.
I hate to ask, but could you... Okay, no. Going to ask, quick, pause the game, because my game froze for a second, but it looks like it's fine.
How much was erased? Great.
Freeze the machine gods.
I'll be why I just see something in the corner popping up that something happened. Oh, is it Steam giving me achievements? Is that why? Because I just heard the achievement thing.
Britannic boils.
It is Ingfrider. So delicious. That is not her.
Hey, so are you making 50 renown a month at this point?
Ingrid. 50, yeah. It's actually
Oh
gone
my
down.
God. What? I
Yeah.
don't believe you?
Don't, it's fine.
I bought a single player game where I'm playing India, and my objective is to make every single Indian county controlled by my by my dynasty.
Are you at war at the moment, Laz?
No.
Would
What?
you like to be?
That sounds like a threat.
Sure. I
Thought
thought we were
might
going to
go
have a
to war
funeral.
with the kingdom of. Oh yeah. Well, the plague hasn't. Yeah, let's not call the troops up until the plague's gone. Oh, it's actually looking like it's cleared up quite a bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's mostly gone.
Can you just cough twice for me?
Oh my.
There
There she is. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Fruit
Thank you.
attempt. All right.
Okay. The Holy Banner of
we don't
Muhammad
have
is getting
windmills.
destroyed at the moment. I think it's kind of funny. I've just had it for like years. I don't know what to do with it. So it's slowly getting
what
destroyed.
has happened?
The Holy Banner of Muhammad, right? I have had it for the whole
Oh.
campaign because I raided like somewhere in Spain at some point.
Oh, I see. No
So
one can really use
it's
that.
just slowly getting. Yeah.
I can't
Not
afford
even
it
that
yet.
good. Oh my god! Like even if you had it, even if we gave you stuff, it's not even that good.
That means the level of devotion is a good thing. But
Yeah,
it's...
that's the only decent thing. Yeah, like for an illustrious legendary artifact, it's not great.
It'll be 10 months before I can afford to do that.
Apparently I have to not be at war right now, so I cannot be Swedish. It's very annoying.
That's rough.
Yeah. I just don't want to be Swedish anymore. Please.
Please, oh Lord, please.
Please, Lord. Spare a faithful Viking.
One moment if anything happens.
Okay.
I have any legend seeds or whatever, actually don't worry. Nope. Ugh. Do a new core artifacts, so I have to rearrange that too.
Oh, I can't get to that hunt. Never mind. Took too long.
No, I sat down just in time again for a sickness.
Nice.
Are we done with it?
Wonderful.
Are
No,
you
Uh,
planning on hosting
Italian
this, or can I go to these one of these hunts?
go for the hunt.
Oh,
Steve.
it's a major plague too, but it popped up in North Italy where I don't personally hold anything. It is, however, where a feast has been started.
No. Oh, that sucks.
A feast was started there, and then the fever. But I had to
Be dead
close.
within a year.
Oh no!
Rip me.
I had to quickly close my windows because it's been heavy overcast here like all week, so we'll get random spouts of massive rain for 30 minutes and then it'll be sun shining an hour later.
Oh, I didn't realise you lived in Wales. Or Edinburgh. I was in Edinburgh for 8 hours last week. Maybe 12, and I saw everything but snow and hail in that time. Like,
Oh, we even had hail yesterday, so I have more.
but in a space of a few hours, like, Edinburgh doesn't have a climate; it just has weather occasionally.
Negotiate an alliance with the person who's causing the faction to be able to punch me in the face, please. Although it would be nice to get rid of Prince Xenon of the last of the Orthodox in my land.
Oh, army, let's not do that. Can I get out?
Get out what?
Don't want to lead my army so I can do things. No.
Yes, you can usually. You just assign somebody else to the army.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just like thinking aloud. Mighty endeavor for Elad. Great deed. What is endeavor and deed in like as legend seeds? Is in one of them is the one that does the sure territory push.
Endeavor, I think. But you can check. You can check it by going to by hitting plus on it and then looking at the mythical.
No, because I can choose between two different legend seeds. Yeah. Okay.
No, you hit plus, and then you can see the rewards upon completion.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I have. I know what you're talking about. It's not how it works. It's in a different part of the UI. It usually works like that. I know what you're talking about, and it works there, yes, but not here.
Oh.
There you go.
Yes, it is Mighty Endeavor. I see. I have a Mighty Endeavor that does that.
Okay, so Mighty Endeavor is the one that does your drifts.
As far as I can tell, yes.
I will click this.
If anyone wants to look at economic map mode and look at my territory and just see how many special buildings I've got, go for it.
I'm gonna go vassal limit. It's not
What?
that.
No, I'm not
Against-
such a vassal limit. I think.
Let's pay homage to you. Good old haste.
Legendary. Can't
gonna start
do
the legend?
Canterbury.
Sorry, what?
Are you starting a legend?
Yes, I think. Let's see. It depends honestly on what this does. So if I go, I want to recheck this. This is a development.
Okay,
so
you're
this
at war.
should,
Well, that's unfortunate.
is at war with you. What's it?
Yes, I'll create this.
Ah. Okay.
Are you okay with
Well,
me
he's about to
upgrading
regret that
your
decision.
territory?
Wait, what did you say?
Are you okay with me upgrading buildings in your territory?
Yes, upgrading is very welcome. Oh yeah, I built that one thing that didn't improve anymore. Yeah.
Just give me
Please upgrade
14
as much
days,
as
I'll
you
take his capital.
Mm. Okay.
Oh,
Split this. Alright, I am trying to split this.
Should start spreading any moment now.
Giggity.
That's spreading the news.
Although I only have
Indeed,
an
upgrade.
average core chronicler right now at the moment.
Oh, that's not you. Wait, I have a dog? Okay.
Hot diggity dog.
Let's be 4 lights. Yes. This is like Crusade logic. What's happening?
what is the
Oh, did I send you something? I don't think I sent you one.
No, it didn't say anything, I think. Yeah.
what is the contextual difference between being able to construct a watermill and not? Because
Watermills
some-
and blacksmiths are separate buildings. So if you can build a watermill, you can build a blacksmith, which can improve your tax income by quite a lot. And I think the windmills do development.
They
oh,
both
so
do everything.
because I already have I have a blacksmith there, and it can build a watermill, but other places
Yes.
can't.
You
Only
need to
county
be on a
cap-
major river.
Only county capitals can build either.
Yeah, I just don't see a river on this territory that can construct it, so I was kind of confused.
Wait, so windmills or watermills?
Watermills.
No idea then. Maybe someone's just using it as a laboratory and making it spin. I don't know.
Oh, that's another one of my heirs dead.
What happened this time?
Just died.
Oh, just boss treat.
Mhm. So that is the third of my heirs dead.
Well, to be fair,
Hey,
he
Doc.
had awful traits.
Yeah, but
Doesn't make it any better.
Yeah. You should probably yeah, you should probably educate your son.
Ryan. I know. Except I can't currently.
Oh.
This have picked up mental resilience. That'll stop me from having a mental break.
I could be a guardian for a short time and see if I can get him diligent if you want.
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hail the Emperor.
Duke Xenon died. Yay! Will his son convert? Please tell me he'll convert. Gets a weak hook. I feel like I'm going to regret this, but otherwise this is going to just cycle terribly.
You're not Sherlock. How can you cycle terribly?
Hush, man.
Recycles.
How many dozens of kilometers have you cycled recently, guys?
I mean, in
I
Laz's
can-
defense, he also hasn't fallen off a bike recently.
Okay.
Those two things may be linked.
I'm very good
I'm
at biking.
speaking as
I don't
someone
get on
who-
it.
I haven't been on a bike in years, so
I used to love cycling. I've just not owned a bike in years because I've lived in terraced housing. And where the hell do you put a bike in a 2 up, 2 down terraced house?
Attach it to the wall outside.
That would be gone in this area, mate. I don't know what to tell you. It would also be obstructing the footpath, but it would be. I would give it 2 nights.
Well, I think the last time I actually went cycling, oh, dearie me, definitely been a few years.
They're
both
both
sitting in my-
good cycle scheme here, but they got rid of it because people kept vandalising stuff. Which is one of the reasons we can't have nice things. A small group of bored teenagers.
No, I got melancholic. Oh, there was a 10% chance of that.
Bloody teenagers.
It's almost like if you cut all of the children's services and all of the things for them to do, and then reduce their life chances, that they get bored and do stuff that you wouldn't want them to do.
That does make sense.
Yeah, but think all the money that you're saving by not doing any of these programs.
In the
Oh yeah, because
first quarter.
like the money that you pay youth workers never gets taxed. So hang on, that's awkward. Also, it does get recycled in the economy when you pay people wages. Huh.
People get wages nowadays, livable wages. I sense a flanker rant coming in.
No, we already had a
Hey,
flanker
look,
rant
we've-
earlier.
bear!
I am somewhat actually legally constrained from giving too much of a flanker rant until 10 o'clock.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
in case it
It's-
influences our voting choices.
Oh,
indeed. It is actually legal in the UK. Twitch is a broadcast medium, and I am a broadcaster. Therefore, by the letter of the law, all I can suggest is that you should vote for who you should vote for, and the polls are open until 10, and you should take ID.
And you know what, Flanker? Probably every streamer on here, you are one of the few people that would actually say that. Because I bet you a lot that are trying to influence people's voting. I'm doing everything possible to increase my income in my area.
I don't want to tempt fate, but I'm pretty sure it's been over a year since I had the message saying I'd be dead within a year.
that happens occasionally.
So, I am 88 years old.
I mean, Flanker looked much better than you when he was 88. So, I mean, he kicked.
I'm not sure
He
that's
was
true.
kicking.
I mean, it is stabbed. Handsome devil.
Yeah, I mean, he was as compliment to Flanker. I mean, you're daft and you're everyone's favorite alloy, and then Flanker still looked a little bit better than you when he was your age.
I don't know if we're insulting Daft here or not.
I'm not sure either, to be honest.
Oh no, early prevention failure. That's really bad.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but I've had 3 of those so far this session, so... this is...
Yeah. Maybe I should have just done nothing, because that probably would have been better. But like had a better chance of being good, because now my capital is vulnerable to plague.
Alright, game, if this is what you want to play, I'll play. Civil War it is.
I died.
Oh no.
No.
I
Rest in
have
peace,
heard
mate.
that death has a 100% fatality rate.
And you're
Yeah.
Orthodox.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to be
But
Orthodox. Let
can
me
you
convert
convert
to
your I guess.
convert to faith. Oh, I don't have enough piety. That's awkward. I guess I'll have to be Orthodox for a while.
Become a more pious Orthodox, so that way you can.
And buy adults.
Yeah, embrace the. Become more pious so I can embrace the.
We
what do you call
honestly
it?
got another
Heresy.
bloody plague.
CK3 logic.
No.
Can
No,
I
you
add
don't
my
have
March
another
contract, Ryan? Yeah.
What?
I got out of my March contract because I think it's because I
Oh, no.
inherited a kingdom. As my son.
Let's see. War declaration sanction. Levied and taxes low.
Oh,
I love it when people ask me to spend money. The general answer is no.
You want levied or taxes low?
I want March taxes. The March status because my
Yeah, March status, war declaration sanction, and I can only
Oh,
do one thing.
then money.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Money,
There's Liberty faction 355% strength. Independence faction 181% strength.
It's lovely to have you in my world.
Oh no.
How? You are
Sorry, you were
25
here.
now? Oh my god. Well, so that.
I think I might be exploding, explosively riding. Surely.
Do you need like let's say
You need to
an
finish
elite
your war
battalion
first.
of troops? That's true. I need to finish my war, then I need to convert away from damn Swedish, and then I can help. But yeah, none of these wars
Yeah,
are
no worries,
technically mine.
I-
I'm just,
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I think I've beaten 200%, but this is turning into 400% strength. That's.
And
Oh,
the
actually,
worst
they only,
part.
they only want lower crown authority. Sorry, Hopper. So I
No,
could
the
probably
worst
just
part
surrender
is-
to that one.
Your only heir is currently being held hostage. So, I
Oh.
was going to see if I could, intermingle the houses a little bit, but the game says no because she's being held hostage somewhere.
Apparently, my heir is the
I just got know thyself,
Mosul.
and is close.
Yeah, your heir is your 12-year-old daughter,
She's
who is a Satru.
Oh, she is
Oh,
a Celtic.
really?
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's I'm fine with that. I'll say I think it's okay.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Yes! That's funny.
Interesting. How did that happen then?
Probably something me. I don't know.
I could kill you so that she inherits right away. I won't do that because I'm a good person.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Yeah.
I'm sure that the Empire would hold most stably with an Asatru ruler either way. I like how,
it's holding really poorly because there's so much deism.
which is the
yeah.
religion that Daft himself made.
Quick BRB again. I need to get coffee. And turn off some light because it's dark in here. It's in the shadows.
LARPing as a Danish vampire again. We'll know that out of all of the various player kingdoms right now, the only one that's currently in a civil war is the most civilized one.
Indeed, I'm bringing civilization.
Figured I'd poke fun at that, considering I'm going to have a civil war in about 6 months, but I specifically want to have a civil war with them, so that way I may punch them in the face and have my disgruntled people
Be removed.
are in prison, so that way I can get my other duchy back.
Also, Italian people has done a remarkable job of not spreading.
Oh yeah, it's only stayed in the north, which
There
is
is an
perfectly
88%
fine.
chance that it spreads to you at any given month, though.
I know why things are going wrong. I haven't got my can of iron brew.
Oh, the one you didn't drink yesterday.
Yep. Not blaming anyone, but excuse me.
I'm terribly sorry, my skills at herding cats are somewhat failing recently.
Yeah, and as far as I know, because I don't know the schedule, 3 weeks in the future, I'm going to be exhausted for basically all of July.
I know that
Unless
feeling.
Something changes.
Is there another state other than exhausted?
Apparently, I haven't found it recently, but
You need to use cheat codes.
2 up, 2 down, left, right, A, B, start.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Yep.
Is that another plague?
You've heard of first plagues, have you heard
Don't see it
of
as-
Well, that's second plagues.
Oh god, King's Evil. It's in Germany.
Right, I'm going for the main force flanker. They're up north. Just waiting for my army to merge.
it's alright, I've been doing nothing but chasing down armies across the...
I mean, I could raise the rest of my levies. That's only an additional 5,000 people. Apparently, one of us has captured an heir.
Not sure it's me.
Zamor. It's Zamore.
Wasn't me. I've emptied my prisons and it's had no impact.
I'm selling everything I can't read anymore. I want to keep 214 gold.
What a pair of conflicting traits that Basilius has. Shy, but also lustful.
What we called those voyeurs? I'm gonna have some of the best blacksmiths in the world.
I have a great-great-grandson who I want to teach to be diligent before I die. He is currently 1.
How badly are you messing up that army? Good God. It's in the mountains and he's hemorrhaging.
I've accidentally sieged something down in 15 days. What the heck?
Wow.
I forgot my army was somewhere, looked back, and it's... Okay.
They only have 580 people there, Flanker. You've got 11,000.
I'm back.
Yes.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Welcome back.
And he's back. Back again.
Oh,
So
no,
is
actually-
Dev dying yet?
no.
No, I think I might actually be okay. I'm going to surrender to the Liberty faction when that fires.
That makes
And
sense.
then I
As-
only... sorry.
You need to focus on piety because as soon as you convert, everything should rectify itself because you have a lot of deism vassals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wait.
You're not the heir.
That is also the right. Yeah.
yeah,
Killed.
it's awkward. Like, yeah, I created a custom religion, then my character reverted to Orthodox, and my child and heir is Asatru, so it's all the religions going on.
No, I think this is a sign from the gods that there's something to.
Well, maybe. I mean, Asatru would be interesting.
Yeah. More seriously though, I'm very willing to see if I can help you out. I keep getting into allies with Liberty Walls here because I don't know what they're doing. What is this Metropole? Who are you? Oh, it's Estonia. Okay.
You can probably just say no occasionally. Like
I don't
at
want
this
to
point,
lose fame.
At this point,
I know, but
you know, personally.
Where are you going? Come back.
Oops. I just appointed the spy master with intrigue 1. I totally misread that. Yeah. Let me change that quickly.
This is fine.
If anybody wanted to assassinate me, now would be a good time.
Yeah, that's not a good position right now. Is this how strong a faction still going on? I guess.
Who me? Yeah, my independence faction fired. I think it's doable. But if you are in a position to be hired as mercenaries, I understand. Come to
I
some
mean, as soon as
arrangement.
possible. I am kind of nuts, but the moment I can convert from being Swedish, I will do it.
It's understandable. I know you have
Are you
priorities.
kidding? Second independence faction has just fired.
Ooh.
Lovely. Wait, this is also Estonia. So they did a tyranny war on purpose while doing. What are you doing, Estonia?
Daft, that's not a
Mhm.
liberty war, that's an independence war.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware that's the one that's fired. I surrendered to the Liberty faction. I meant to say.
Oh.
Because they did have like close to 500% of my strength, which would have been a little bit scary.
Okay, King of Evil is spreading pretty fast.
The Pope is on a grand tour of his empire, and I could offer him a concubine.
Oh yeah. Oh, do it. Oh please.
Do it, please!
Do it.
Insult him!
You know, I don't think that's historically inaccurate.
No, it's not.
Like I have.
No,
it is
you should,
very
you should
in
definitely do it. Go on.
Oh my god, another one of these. Yeah, I have to help the Swedes against the Swedes.
Nope, unsurprisingly, he was insulted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why the Chancellor? Why did you choose the Chancellor? you're going to revolt at any time. I guess that makes sense strategically because then he lowers my domestic affairs benefit. But
I'd literally just done a pilgrimage to lose stress, and I've gained a stress level.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm about to hit. I'm 100 splendor away from getting legendary on my dynasty.
Oh, nice.
Crazy Dread in YouTube chat says, "Did you ask to see if the Pope was gay first?"
I have in fact attempted to seduce the Pope before. I don't think I've succeeded, but you know, I made some very valiant attempts.
Took him out to dinner, wined and dined him.
I mean, it's tough. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
I say, old chap, I think those raiders mean to do us harm.
Hey, Rube. Welcome, welcome. If you're not already following the one, the only Caveman Rube, you definitely should do a twitch.tv/Caveman Rube. How are you, my friend?
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I want to go 10 out of 8. That's good.
Briggy, lovely to have you here as well. If you play as an Adamus, says Crazy Dread on YouTube, you can have some good fun befriending the Pope.
And now, Ryan appears to be wearing rags, is blind, and is married to a
I'm
dwarf.
not blind. I'm actually not blind.
Who said that?
I'm just wearing a blindfold for some reason.
Hey Robco, lovely to have you here as well. How was your stream? How was Resident Evil today, Rubens? A bit of a change of pace from the running warbands and a drinking establishment. I'm currently the most civilized Ghanaian empire. Small problem is that we keep getting... This is my second civil war with this character, and my 7th or 8th in the last couple of weeks. We are not exactly the most legitimate of rulers. And
But
because
still
of
the most
constantly at
civilized.
war, it's a bit of a problem. Alright, come back. Why do you not want to say hello? Yeah, peasant. Resident Evil 4 was fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed playing it through for the first time. Oh, that's awesome. Happy to hear it, my friend. What are your plans for this evening then? Are you,
Wait, why do I
Or
extol
this
the
this
Empire
afternoon?
of Hispania?
Because I made sure the voting arranged for that.
No,
Or said about it.
there is no Empire of Hispania.
Oh, it got destroyed. You can just destroy it now, I think.
The title still exists.
Yeah, destroy it.
CD's cooking lunch. Ooh, what's for lunch and can I has? Although I have just ordered the most traditionally British of dishes. No, not tikka masala. Although kind of. I've got
Burger and chips.
Beans on toast?
no. I've it's a actually masala cod box, so it's fish and chips, but with masala spiced fish. Because I missed out on getting smoked haddock while I was up in Scotland, which I am very upset about. And since my bread meets bread companions were on the other side of the world, unacceptable really, it seemed rude to go there without them. I do have a place that next time you happen to be in that neck of the woods, I'd like to go for lunch with you guys. Ooh, ground beef and pasta. Sounds fantastic.
Because it's my birthday, we're going to get American Chinese food.
Oh, awesome. I quite like American Chinese food.
It is very good.
Yeah, British Chinese food is also, like, a very distinct thing. because I happen to live in an area in South Wales where I can get like authentic Chinese food because there's lots of students from China. Well, historically, before the I can't actually say anything about it. Also, a reminder to vote. You have 43 minutes before I can flank around about anything.
I'm waiting for the flanker rank now.
But also like the kind of chippy Chinese food that was created to like lots of fish and chip shops had, like much like American Chinese, or it's a variety that's been made to appeal to the local palate with some like some things that are interesting when you know how they're made. Like sweet and sour made with orange squash, which concentrated orange juice.
What?
Yeah. You know that was a thing?
No.
Does that mean it's one of your 5 a day?
No, it is not. Well, it depends. Are you having five different takeaway dishes? It might be one of those. Although technically, by the rules that you see some of the manufacturers attempting to exploit, then actually possibly yes, because the vegetable content is probably.
I can't money.
Uh-huh.
Give me a sec.
Chances are even. To be fair, I'm fighting against 4 men-at-arms groups with no men-at-arms. If they die, they die. Do you know people die when they die?
That's really funny to me. So I was looking up recipes to see if I could share one. There's a brilliant guy on TikTok whose family runs a Chinese takeaway that's done a recipe book in the UK that has British Chinese food recipes. But I love that when you look up like the recipes on BBC News, oh yes, you should use fresh pineapple juice. There is not a takeaway on earth that is doing that. I hate to break it to you. That's maybe not true, but not the sort of Chinese takeaway that lots of Brits will be familiar with. Which did have a Chinese takeaway while I was in Scotland. It was lovely. Also, the temperature of the sun. Poor Plan was carrying it. And, it was a warm day.
What?
Z's Cafe is the best Chinese in Cardiff. Steve Botar, you are not wrong. That's,
Oh man.
there's
What
another
fact
one that's,
nearly did it?
What factors the dynasty head again?
Sorry?
Power, mostly.
I'm
Also-
definitely more powerful than the King of Jerusalem, but sure.
That is some solid local knowledge there, Steve Botar.
Maybe? Realm size 9. Realm size, okay, yeah, you're way more powerful.
Yeah, and yet he just got the dynasty head when I was floating 3,000 renown in case I needed to, disinherit people.
Oh. And now you can't disinherit people.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know how he managed to get that.
Is he too far away to Novak still?
Yes.
God.
I need to go take a piece of Delta so it interact with me. That or I could just start.
I just lost 2,000 levies, and now I'm earning money in my area again. So I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
There's even more people in the way for me inheriting the area now, though. And I don't know if I want to inherit Jerusalem directly.
Crazy Red says dynasty head is decided by number of counties held and then troop count if there's a tie.
Well, I definitely have more counties than him. Even counties that, even if it's excluding the counties that are rebelling against me at the moment.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's quite a chunky army that's coming together over there. Dagomba, Laz. I'm sending troops to come and assist.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all just levies, so they're not doing very well. I got a new nickname, the Wall.
I need to pay you more money, don't I?
Fly, vicious, noble,
Pretty much.
but rarely honourable. There are worse ways to sum you up. Thanks, game. Just you.
Is that enough?
Nope. I think so. Let's see. Nope. Need about 60 more.
There.
That should do it.
Why do you keep running? Stop.
Are you?
Stop running! So I'm walking my way into another battle just to deal with something behind me before it becomes in front of us.
This is a bad fight, supposedly.
Apparently there's some more Korean restaurants opening in Cardiff as well, which I'm going to have to...
You know
Go
what? There
and
is
check
actually a
out.
really nice, called the Spice Affair, and it's like a Gurkish
Ooh.
region, and it's really nice, or at least it was. And then I went there one day, and it was not so nice.
Yeah, living in proximity to a port city is... generally means you have a good selection of food. Right.
Oh, I didn't catch the leader, but I did destroy his army.
All right, I can see you're heading for that 3-8 stack. Your army probably would deal with it anyway, but they do have 2 more coming in. I'm on my way there, but it's going to take a wee while.
No, that army has no men at arms.
Where are your men at arms at the moment, bud?
North are fighting the leader of the
other
rebellion.
one. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll push west and see if I can take these armies out.
So I'm currently at 27 renown per month because I have a couple of kings kings or queens who are well over expected grandeur because they inherited my grandeur. See, I'm gonna try and destroy the Empire title of Hispania so that we don't have this election stuff anymore.
Just a reminder, if you're a UK registered voter, take some ID and vote. It's not too late. You still have 35 minutes to get to the polls.
But Flanker, I don't know where the closest polling station to me is. How would I ever find that out?
Turn your polling card over, and it will tell you every location that is close to you in your area.
Indeed.
That's funny. Like here, like we just like get asked to go to a specific polling station. Like it's like
Nope.
here is where you vote, and then we just go with that.
It
You
depends
have to
where in the
do it
UK you
out.
are. Here is, it will tell you what your polling station is, but I don't believe it will prevent you from voting at another one.
I guess
Yeah,
it's the
dropped-
same here then. Like I don't think.
Over here, you have to look it up online on your state's website.
And there's the Electoral Commission website.
You know government websites, they don't exactly hire people to do good UI.
Thank you, wife. She's construction slowdown, so building construction time 20%, everything 20% for 5 years because of my steward. Oh, wasn't the wife. Why are you in charge of this? Go away.
I ask myself that all the time.
She's got 9. I just put someone in charge of 22. Alright, bringing my Northern army down.
In Norbert army? Has Norbert gone all the way down there?
I'm going to name one of my children Norbert, just to annoy you.
I'm very sad that the Norbert line stopped naming them Norbert.
Someone think of the children.
They do.
Now we
That's
just-
why they're not naming them Norbert.
Now we just have Count Goschalk, who took over the Norbert line.
I love the percentage increases of my area. Like, so stewardship is 36%, blacksmith district 16%, legendary palace 10%, tax assessors 15%, from development 18%.
Well,
So I'm making a bit of money.
I seem to be getting a lot of renown from high legitimacy levels that get inherited. Pretty impressive.
this is
Sending
gonna be
that 4
a battle and a
stack.
half.
Yeah, that 4 stack's on its way. They have to go around the mountain though.
Yeah, no worries, bud. Appreciate the assistance.
At least someone does. Oh god.
No, and the AI spent all of that renown. Fantastic. What did they waste it on? One of the worst
Blackjack?
possible options. No, they went for erudition. Which, I mean, I guess halfway through for that development growth would be nice, but that's really about it.
Wait, why don't I have an heir? Why was this guy my only heir? Exactly? Hang on, I need to...
Is it elective stuff?
I'll re-inherit you. Restore inheritance.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and your son is of another.
Murder
your
this
son is...
guy, this kid, find spouse. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's see.
Alright, Dad, I should be about done with this war. How are you doing? Not so great. But
Not
so
good.
awful either.
Yeah, I'm
the
about to
leader?
get my army crushed in a battle, unfortunately.
The leader is Stint. Oh, funny. Okay, so it's all the way. Okay, yeah.
Okay, here's my air again.
I'm not voting for anyone for Hispania, by the way. I presume you're gonna destroy it at some point, so I'm
Yes,
not
I
gonna
will.
touch anything.
I absolutely will.
Let's do what's do
Of
what's do.
course. The AI got to the siege a second before my army did, so I lose the benefits of the defensive buildings and I lose the battle that was going to be a win.
Oh dear, my army is absolutely annihilated there. That's not good.
My army doesn't even retreat to where I told it to.
Oof.
Yeah, Def, we can't negotiate, right? No.
Excuse me, sir. Have you time to speak about our Lord and Saviour?
Even worse, they captured my someone. Oh, they captured my grandson, which is my heir's heir, so technically that counts for a negative 25.
Shadow of Dublin. Okay. David's Pox. Who's David? But I have a daughter.
I've only got one daughter who is now married to the Prince of Moravia, who I've just called into the war.
Why can't I convert
Well,
people to
betrothed.
witchcraft?
It may be that we just don't have any options. Angst.
Yes, most of the issue. Okay, I've got the sword on. So now I click. Where's the button? Jesus Christ.
I just did a hunt and got nothing, almost no stress loss.
No longer
I was on stress loss.
Swedish. Oh my god. Alright.
Just the sigh of relief.
I'm also no longer the leader of the culture though, but that's kind of fine. We are filling this out. We are not.
It'll rectify itself soon.
Okay.
Alright, game, my army's actually correctly gathered up this time. You want to try that again?
It is based on who has the most held counties.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the war.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about angst.
There you go. Just needs to pass to the first. Yeah, Deft, you can get a kid with my daughter and just kill her later. It's fine. Like,
Sorry?
If you can get like any male line heir, whatever, you can marry with my daughter.
Oh, my wife is pregnant, so there may be an option coming up soon for a betrothal.
Oh no, David's Pox. That's scary.
Yep.
Isolate capitals.
Okay, I wonder how that managed to happen.
2 major plagues.
The Duke of Sicily, problematically, because I kind of wanted to tear him away and make that part of my line ruling Sicily.
Karunda,
Died.
run,
Yeah.
lads, run.
I can't. It's in 8 days. I can't get away.
Notably, the new leader of Sicily is
Should be fun though.
2-year-old girl, so she left the Civil War.
Right, this guy's got one eye. Let's take him out. Take his other eye with an arrow to the face, please.
Much more devastating than the arrow to the knee, for sure.
This is why my area is flanker's sword, because I've just taken all 5,000 of those troops and they're getting wrecked.
Oh my god, we're getting hit by a big smallpox plague.
I have such a good combination of men at arms that all of their men at arms are only doing 10% damage.
Wouldn't that be a big pox, Ryan?
I know, I don't know why they always call it smallpox. The pox are very big. I mean, sometimes they call it great pox, which actually makes sense.
I don't know, it doesn't sound like it's that great to get it.
No, it's like the Great War. It was not a good war. It was a big, important, and huge war.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that great either, because then they had a bigger, even larger one after that.
You've had a second breakfast, surely.
Nice fight, lads. I was running over to get to you and you just wrecked them.
Yep. That's why I don't pay any taxes.
You're gonna need to upgrade the legend. You're gonna want to upgrade the legend soon, so I'm sending you money preemptively.
Thank you. There we go, actually. Increase. So now I completed the moment I can. I guess. Are we going for 500? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you get to 500 or not.
Yeah, because like, I think all of Britain will be covered by it anyway, and we care about the development rest of it. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Well,
Means you can spare
when
money.
I noticed when I do legends, they don't actually get all over you.
Yeah, often they don't, no. That's fine.
They just hit the coast really hard. Probably.
Kind of amusing that the most powerful person to cause the Civil War died under mysterious circumstances.
Whoa.
I didn't even do it.
A likely
Beautiful.
story.
Ryan, sir,
Yes.
I can get a alliance with you potentially through my newborn son. Would you be interested in helping me in this civil war if I paid
so
you?
I can send in my elites.
I can send you monies. It doesn't seem like I can get an alliance with Angst.
Yeah, well,
but,
send the alliance.
Oh, you can.
And
But
Can I?
just do it.
whatever. It's fine.
let's see. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any options for marrying my son to any of your dynasty, Angst.
Huh? Okay, no, maybe. Oh, it's because. Okay, I know what's going on. Right. It's because it's my vassal. Go for Ryan.
We could potentially do a marriage between my son and Princess Grima of Better Britannia. I'll send the offer now.
Yeah, and my only option is my newly born granddaughter. You know, just marrying a pair of babies together. But she doesn't count because she's my granddaughter.
Yeah, I saw you're also in a war hobo, so I didn't want to bother you. If it could be avoided.
It's okay. I
Only
understand.
in the war whenever you can.
Oh,
Ah,
thank you, Ryan.
no, 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 no.
I understand, Daft. You don't want the strength of the Huskarls to show up your professional troops again.
I would love the
Run,
strength of
I'm
the Huskarls.
chasing.
Oh wait, it looks like I should be raising my whole army. Actually.
I don't think you're getting out of that
It's,
fight, lads.
No.
I
My
caught
wife
one of the
died,
four armies. I'll chase as quick as I can.
They can hold out long enough for my other armies to arrive.
Just
That's
give me
what's
money?
go.
Okay, there it is. It didn't pop up until just now.
Yeah, for some reason I can only send
Yep.
you a small amount of money, but I'll keep doing it for a few times.
Yeah, bleeding Greek need to stop getting sick and sending it over here.
Oh my
Ah,
god,
no.
yeah, just Yugoslavia area, Balkans basically.
Yeah,
Just
just spontaneously spread the measles over here. Directly on top of my capital, no less. As I was
You thought the
researching it.
fight was over. It's not. Keeping this army pinned here.
Nice. I'm running in.
Not as much as my army's moving in. This is the one with full men at arms.
Nice.
Where do you think you're going? Give me a copy. This is where the AI manages to completely annihilate this army, blah blah blah. Yep. Oh well. I need levies. Nothing important. I'm back at the 6 gold income.
The sad part about MB is that Flanker converted him away from Sigwig. The good part is there's still my dynasty hanging out in the desert, and I'm fine with that. English 2.0 Sigwig. Oh, my wife died finally. Okay. Oh, the culture of your house that can. Hey, Daft, I'm in. I don't think she's here. Nope.
Things that can be taken out of context in this game. It's when you actually have a wife and you go, "Oh, my wife died."
Yeah, finally. Like, she had smallpox. Like, when is this gonna happen? Come on.
I mean, thanks for coming, Blanca, I guess.
I'm
Hey, you made it!
I arrived.
This is.
I sure want to marry this person. This seems to be a bit beneath you. No disrespect to Carol over
Yeah,
here.
it's fine. What is it?
She's,
Even?
she's a
did I do something?
fornicator.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That's
Hey,
fine.
if they're a bit
Just-
beneath
just,
me and they're a fornicator, they're... hang on. Sorry.
Actually,
If you do that, then I can help
I'll
you.
accept it.
Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
I can always. How good is she even? Let's take a look.
No, no, ain't you always?
Ah, she's very bad. It's
Oh
fine.
no, that's not you. That's someone else of your house. Someone of your house who is a very good commander is helping already.
Lovely. Alright, Daft, I am joining here. Let's go and raise them in Russia? I don't know. Like Spain? Where?
I think I want to back out of this fight here.
Yeah, don't lose until we're there. If you can manage it. I know it's like 20 months time.
Raise in France and go via sea.
With Barcelona thingy, south of that, but yeah, there basically.
Thank you guys, by the way. Much appreciated.
This is what I'm here for. I'm specifically here to.
I will be sending random gifts of money.
That is
As I am able
exactly
to.
what the good part about it.
Oh no! Oh, what disaster! How did that even happen? Half of my army got caught.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I was trying to get all of them out. I forgot it was split into 2 for some reason.
Well, the good part about it is you can systematically take it back in while we help fight for you.
My elites are almost there.
All this could be bad. I'm already at minus 82%.
The queen is dead.
Okay, that wasn't much. That's good. And they're following you.
Which means now to get a good queen again, I need to sacrifice a casual 400 legitimacy.
Thank you. Excellent. Are you kidding me? My new Daft, the woman you gave me, she's been here for like five days, and she already banged someone in France. Like, what's that about?
Oh dear, I do apologize. I mean, I tried.
You did say they get beneath them.
I did tell her it's fine. We'll
cool.
I'm coming with
There's
9,000.
getting to know the locals,
Why are you
and then there's
fools?
getting to know the locals.
I'm gonna siege down the capital, one of the capitals, so that maybe this war score stops ticking.
Thank you. Ah, yeah, I see our troops, Ryan. Thank you very much. I'll see if I can join up for you. I'll go lead them westwards, maybe.
No, you just keep running all the way back to your
Yeah,
capital.
we don't want you to fight
I can
anyone.
take them on. I've got
Where's my soldiers? They're still
highly
racing.
elite troops.
I guess I'll go into the is that Onion Sea? I don't know, but near the. I'm going north around here. Oh, don't be caught. You can run. You can do it. I believe in you,
You
Daft.
made it away? Yeah, you made it away. You can get away.
What? What did? Okay. And
Yeah, I'm gonna get some levies in here, and then group station besiegers. Now everyone else is gonna go for it. Go for this. It's gonna go to try and fight off this fight. Oh, they're coming down. They're coming down. I'm gonna try and find defensive ground.
okay, then you might want to turn around Daft, depending on. Yeah. Okay, I'll go down from the south then. I think that's faster. Or I could just click here in the middle of it. Yes, it's faster from the south. I'm coming from Pamphylia. Yeah.
If I break the walls, I'm going to assault the fort. And then I'll get all of its defensive bonuses.
Daft, you probably need to go southeast here. There's going to be a big battle in Antarctica. I don't know but the thing that Ryan's sieging. Yeah.
I see it, yeah.
But of course, be
Nice
wary if
starting
they go
off.
into you. We want them to go at Ryan.
They're gonna make it here just before the siege ends, unless I get a good siege event.
Damn it.
Okay, they're stopping and they're starving. Oh, they're coming.
8 days, 7, 6. Yep, just before.
Damn it, one of my armies got beaten up because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy eating food.
But I do have significantly better troops than they do. I'm gonna lose.
No. That might be the end of the war then,
Maybe.
unfortunately.
Oh, what? I'm being
Unless I can get
attacked?
there in time.
You just need to charge directly into Daft. See if we can.
I'm trying, yeah. I don't know if I'll get there in
As soon
time.
as I can, I'm actually gonna retreat. So don't.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're gonna,
Go back, Daft.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about kings? Do you like keeping them in a pocket, or do you like? Oh, I didn't catch him.
If you're sure, Ryan,
Boo.
this might go up to 100%.
Boo, I
if you-
say.
I don't think so.
Ouch. Yeah, they're pretty strong, these guys. For
Okay,
striking.
going north.
It's
Okay.
96%.
And they're going to Nicaea. Okay. Let's see. Attackers.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going almost all the way up to Byzantium.
Note they also have ticking war score from controlling the war target, so you need to do something
Yes.
quick.
See, you need to siege. You need to siege one of these places. Any of them, at all.
Alright.
Why? What's up with this fortification?
If someone could siege Crete, maybe.
I can try, but we won't have it in 3 months. They are.
Damn.
What, you can't discreetly siege it?
I forgot to bring in.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I'm only not booing because it's your birthday, but that was your one, okay?
I was going to say something as well, but I just thought, nah. This is a flanker stream. They're expected.
Swear to God, game, if you fail to get to the siege of my capital before they finish sieging it for the second time,
It's actually all of the deists that are. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I
Yeah.
think even if we hit 100% war score, they can't force it for a little while.
Hmm.
What?
So, okay, assault the fort. You have
Oh,
plenty of troops to assault the fort.
Oh, damn it, how do I do this again?
Into the battle interface in the bottom right corner of the map.
I got it, yeah, assaulting
13 days.
13 days.
Using a lot of troops, but it's working very fast.
Oh, 9 days. Don't enforce peace. Come on.
Wow, it's this close.
Come on.
Oh my god, yeah, just stay in the water there, Ranks.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out on the sea. Okay, 1 day, 2 days left. 1 day left.
Hey!
Yes!
Wow.
Okay,
They're still ticking.
yes. Because I think, honestly, the war target is probably one of the capitals, or is actually since
Yeah.
capital, which would be pain. But I isolated
What?
myself. Are you kidding me?
You still got smallpox?
Yeah.
Damn. And you're elderly.
Yeah. Alright, so, what do I do here? I'm just underwater, chilling. I don't...
I
So
don't
I
like
guess
how
you
the
can
game is
cool.
stalling on that. Not
Dude,
my game. The game giving me an answer.
It wasn't just your game.
Not that part. The game. God damn it! Of course. That's why they were stalling.
I thought they were Russian if they were starting. Never mind.
Ooh.
That's just a meat grinder.
No,
I wanna land over here.
after the Civil War, I decided to try and get Kapua back, and I can tell when they're doing a Civil War because the game, they don't immediately answer when you demand and they're rebelling against you. So, Civil War 2, to get my land back because the AI wanted to be dumb
Civil War
when I
2.
wasn't here.
Electric
Are we
Boogaloo.
attacking these guys?
I don't know.
Which,
I think we could
Oh,
go in
what?
and attack.
I was trying to just station besiegers.
yes.
Did that work this time? Yeah, okay. Right.
Yes.
Yep.
So I think they have more troops than us still. No, they don't even have that. And our troops is better. I think this is fine. I'm slowly going in. I'm just following wherever Ryan / Daft.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sieging something. That's fine. Let's go. They might go for Daft's smaller detachment here, but it's fine, right? Okay, let's see if I can trap them here. How many days left? 10 days. This will take 16. Fine.
I might be able to. Oh no, I'm not quite gonna be able to cast them there. So we're gonna cast this small detachment. I think
I'm immune to smallpox. Oh my god.
Love how the fact that I'm going for a feast and the person who's in charge is coming to the feast with me.
Oh wait, they're attacking me. They're attacking me. Come down. Come down.
On the way.
I'll also come up.
We'll try and obliterate these guys first.
Oh yeah, I need to upgrade the castles. Start working on that.
Come on, get to the melee phase.
Back in a minute.
Yeah. They're not coming to support because they've lost. Oh my god, they've lost this fight.
Coming.
Come on, kill them before
Ooh.
melee phase. Oh, well, we've got plenty of cavalry.
I wanna join! Hey, wait on me, guys!
No.
Damn it!
One.
Terribly sorry, chaps. Would you mind delaying the battle slightly so I may join in? I bought my cavalry and everything.
I don't have no horses, but yeah, let's say that.
Okay, I'm moving forward. I'm gonna catch more.
Hey, it seems terribly unsporting of you to try and get the battle done before I arrive. I came on a boat. Do you know how expensive that is?
Annoyingly, it's almost like the other half of my kingdom is what joined the Civil War. So they're actually quite strong, but I also have plenty of money. And of course, since I unlocked windmills, the area in Kapua is already wasting money building things that I don't want them to.
Oh, God, we're gaining technical war score now.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry, I blundered into a battle there.
No,
Angst
it's not a
is
blunder. We're still winning.
Hang on.
Thank you, Angst.
I'm coming to support. I'll be there.
Mercs. Hefty mercs. Give me the thickest mercs that you can. There we go.
It is very funny. I'm currently multitasking, and I've got on my right-hand screen like a news feed that I always have up as well. So the news feed at the moment is full of non-stories in the UK news because it's illegal to talk about the election and voting.
Oh no!
Other than letting you know that
in France.
it's available, and I'm about to see it change in about 60 seconds. But at the moment, all of it is UK general election live. Voting continues as millions have their say. UK general election. How does it work? UK election is on today. UK election. Voting is underway.
I'm looking at the clock, and I was like, before I got up to go to the toilet, I was looking at the time. I was like, I bet Flank is going to start talking about this in a minute.
Shadow or Van? Empress Ingfried's Pucks.
Yep.
What is this?
Terrifying. It is terrifying.
Not as terrifying as yet another flanker, right?
I like Flank. The only good
Crazy
thing
Dread
about
say we
Flank-
sent a whole army to the US. They didn't even pay for the tea.
I have watched my plague resist, so that's good.
Me too.
But yeah, the plague you have over there does appear to be apocalyptic, so have fun. Keep it over in France, will you?
I hope it stays in France. Okay, it's going down to Spain instead of coming up to England. Well, it's going everywhere, really. It's kind of terrifying.
The music actually changed for it. Was pretty cool. We're listening to this very dramatic song.
What was
It is now 10 o'clock.
I think
You
I
didn't
was
need
in
to say
COD.
it.
I think I was in COD Warzone with Oz, and I was just, you know, the theme music for Mario where you're underground and you go da 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 da, and you just sit there going, "What are you doing?" So nothing. I'm innocent. That's how I feel like Flanker is right now. It's like, it's just because it's turned 10 o'clock. It's just like all of a sudden he's going to have this diatribe of words coming out of him.
Hey, it's not coming out of me. I'm looking at the... It is now 10:01, so if you refresh any newsfeed in the UK now, it is now legal for broadcasters to talk about the general election today, past telling you that the polls are up. And that took seconds.
Let's have a look, BBC News.
Well, of course they wrote it already.
Labour landslide predicted.
Well, we're not going to know who wins until at least tomorrow morning.
Yeah. There's usually a race on it. Is it Newcastle and Sunderland? I genuinely can't remember. But there's a race between polling stations who gets their result out first.
What, Newcastle or who, sorry? Liverpool?
I thought it was Sunderland.
Oh, I don't know. I was going to say if it's Newcastle and Liverpool, that wouldn't surprise me.
I stole the sandals of Jesus.
Wait,
Off his feet, or
Yeah. Well, if I was fighting Jesus while being a vassal under the Pope, I feel like I have larger profit.
yep.
No, that didn't dive into me. Come on. Oh, I love this mercenary food. Okay. Go here. Right. Thank you, Daft, for the lovely payments.
God damn it! I had to spend 50 gold just then. Not happy. Not happy.
No worries, thanks. I see you're also in another war and you're losing money, so I much appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I'm winning in the other war. It doesn't matter. Apparently, like the other war was like some of the holy war or something. It's like kind of unclear. I don't know what it is. It's like, hey, join me. It's like,
Wait a
okay, sure.
second.
It's something in
Did you
Poland.
just
I
be
don't
that
know.
war?
It looks like someone left the war that we had
He
the
died.
capital of.
He died of the measles.
Unfortunately, we've got lots of armies walking through the measles as well if we're not careful.
Not sending my army for it. You do realise the capital of Takur is the literal opposite side.
I do, but we'd taken the capital of Songhai, and the Takurian army were over this side as well.
Look at France just in the normal map, and look at how black it is.
Oh my god. I mean, it's fine. It's France. Nobody cares.
Second bloom on
And
this.
it sounds like a proper Brit, that does.
Oh no. Like. That's really cruel of you to say. That really hurt me. Like,
Not denying it, though, are
understand
you?
that Britain was so bad that the Danes left. You understand how?
You just couldn't handle fine British cuisine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's call it that. It is food.
Look,
Technically.
you can keep your rotten shark fish thing that you bury in the ground for 7 years.
That's not Denmark. That's not Denmark.
Is it not?
No.
No, that's
No.
just the part of Denmark that they owned for, hundreds and hundreds of years.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, they didn't inflict that upon anybody else, did they?
Well, whatever inflicted upon Britain, I'm very sorry.
And just for that, the Britannic coughs has begun to spread in Denmark.
Actually, it probably has, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming to us.
Gosh, my
Okay, with no bonuses.
Lads, we could push for their army in the north, mate.
I'm just nearly finished this siege.
With no bonuses, my capital is.
I like the
80,
fact that the Kingdom of
1.9.
Songhai died and they're sieging down its previous allies' area. It's great.
Plus, I
Syrian
mean,
cash is
yeah,
nice.
These lines are
Ice-
in my face.
the Icelanders may have invented the concept of putting rocks on an ammonia shark until it, presses the ammonia out, but at least it's not surströmming.
That is sweet.
Well, at least they don't have any Dutch ovens, I suppose.
I do love our communities. At least we're not that guy, because I don't think there are very few countries in the world that we don't have someone in our small community from.
That is
Japan?
Very cool.
Yeah, we've got multiple people from Japan.
Really?
Yep.
They just don't play with us, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, because right now
Yeah, have
it's
you
5
seen-
a.m.
yeah.
for them. They're
It's
almost
the
exactly on
it's the
on other
reason that you
side.
should absolutely not stream long hours. Like, I love our community, but you end up with people from all over the world. So you're viewing, if you're trying to aim for like partner, or you care about your consistent viewing figures, you should do very short streams in a particular time zone, not do long streams all over the place. Only idiots would do that. Hi, I'm idiot. But the cool thing is that we have, like, and all over the world, it's the same thing as, like, if you go into a country, like, everyone hates the next town over. At least we're not those guys. It's like, And some of those kind of, and it's not real hatred, it's silly rivalries. But I love
I
that,
don't
like
know, I
Australia
hate
and New
California.
Zealand are 1,500 miles apart, and they're the neighbours. They're like, could be worse, could be a Kiwi.
That's like, yeah, I really love that. As long as it's friendly, of course, but it is very charming. That part of how people like.
I'm likely to have that army come to push me in just a second.
Oh, my army's already up there, going up there.
Yeah,
you
I
go
think-
for Mongols, mangonels. I thought you'd be researching like hoardings or something.
I'd love to, bud, but I was trying to get our that we only just unlocked High Medieval, so I'm going to finish mangonels so you have them, and then we'll move on to something like windmills or.
I would appreciate getting arched saddles. I think it is. Is it arched saddles?
Well, they give you more lancers.
No, household soldiers.
Oh, they give
Just
you
for an
more men at
additional
arms and
men at
size.
arms.
Yeah,
That
but
means
I
I
think
can finally get. I can use the mangonels then.
I mean, I think that's part of it. Oh, yep, they're coming for me.
My army's on its way.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
probably
think
why
you'll be
they're
hit
running.
fast enough. Good if I can get out of there, but I don't think I can.
Thank you, Ryan and Alex, by the way. You have been definitely saving my empire here. Is
Like,
there any
to
way
me,
that
I
I
was
can...
just really excited that you finally got a problem, so I could help.
I suppose it has been a few weeks since my last character lived for so long. Do you want some territory over here? Like, I'd be happy to give you, like, Crete has always been a source of problems, so I'd be happy for you to have Crete, for example.
Thanks for all the gifts, by the way. They've been quite helpful.
Yeah, honestly, just money.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no
Like
worries,
I think we're planning to
throwing my
kind
money
of
at
go something east into Russia, because like not any particular reason. It's just being silly, I think. But yeah, any territory we really care about here, I don't really know. Do we?
That's really interesting. Some early analysis. The results haven't been announced yet, just to be clear. And the UK election is that Labour have likely secured a anticipated landslide victory. We don't have supermajorities here. Just, that is a US thing. They may have fallen short of the victory Tony Blair won in 1997, which was a huge victory for Labour. But the party may have also achieved this on a smaller share of the vote than Jeremy Corbyn secured in the last election.
Wow, that's crazy.
So smaller number of total voters, but they will form a majority government by a landslide this time. Versus, in all likelihood, the results had, the polls have only just closed. But they got less votes than they reckon, under the last Labour leader, who lost to the Conservatives.
That's insane, isn't it? I guess it's because it's more split up this time with all different parties.
It's actually a bit confusing to me, because of the whole. I mean, I guess the last few years have been kind of chaotic, and people may be a little bit sick of it.
Oh, speaking of political things, Flanker. Oh, there we go. I captured him.
Thank you.
Speaking of political things, have you seen what the Welsh government is trying to push, or the lawmakers are trying to push?
Well, the Senate does a lot of things.
Yeah, what made me laugh is that they're actually trying to pass a law that bans politicians from lying. And I read that, I was just like, good luck with that. I don't know how you're going to enforce that, but good luck.
It's just like perjury. That's what I think. It'd be something like if you knowingly lie.
Yeah.
Basically,
That is actually quite interesting. So I'll post an article from two different news sources for
So basically, when you're in office, you're considered to be equivalent to under oath.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good to
The
me.
thing is, they lie all the time. It's like that's what the Tories have done. I don't know if anyone's read the blurb for the political nonsense that comes out of their bloody mouths, but they said that under a Labour government, our taxes per year are going to go up by £2,000.
Which
That's not what
is
they
also-
said. It was.
Well,
It's going to go up in 4 years by £2,000, which is still a lot, but in
but
that
also
time frame,
that's
your wages
also
go
not
up.
accurate either.
Well, no,
because
that's what they.
that assumes that the tax burden is spread equally among all, and
Yes.
it's going to be your individual taxes that go up. Whereas that's not actually what happens. That's not how tax works. That's not how anything works. So-
I'm just waiting for Hanks is about to seed something down here and get some loot, maybe. Okay, now I'll end the war. Oh wait, is that? Oh, okay.
Thank you. I think for good
Thank you
behaviour,
guys so
you
much.
should upgrade my castles in Odemy and Mao.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
yeah, just send some more money if you feel like it. Otherwise, doesn't.
Yeah, I'm already at 2,000 gold. I'm fine.
What's your gold income at the moment, Les?
21.9.
Yeah, mine's 23, bud. It's
What?
not.
Also, I think
It's
everyone should
outrageous.
take,
I
a
lost
lovely look
thousands
at
of
the-
people. Well, technically, it was their
Look,
people.
your
not mine.
carelessness.
I really like the Sure map of Russia right now. By the way.
Can I go to war with you? For my claim. Oh, I don't want the Kingdom of Ambia. I just want Tagahaza back. This has got a mine. I want the mine back. Where's my preacher?
So
6 months left.
we should have.
Oh my
Look at the
God, why am I
ransom money
making
roll in.
Our water rituals start in 16 months as well.
Oh,
I was
what?
going to say, you're going to end up with more money than me, bud, by
How
a
so?
bit.
What's this water ritual stuff you're talking about?
The water rituals are is reducing plague. It was what you chose as our next cultural tradition.
Uh,
Come
One
on,
evidence
it's
that-
taken 30 plus years for this to come in. That's at the least,
Yeah.
what, 5 weeks worth of games?
Pretty much.
Sorry, Angst, do you have a Dukes Ambrosius II in your prison? I kind of want to.
Wait,
Apparently, you're the jailer.
Yes.
I wanted to execute him for his crimes.
I can do
did-
that. Why not? I can sacrifice
Uh,
him still.
Oh, okay, yeah. If it doesn't cost you any stress or anything, please feel free.
I'm at a grand right, so I need to do that first. But yeah, I'll just kill the guy in
I've
a
provoked
very
his-
very sacred and beautiful village. You'll be very happy.
I've revoked and destroyed his title.
Just an
Just fine.
update. The Greeks got sick again and spread it to my capital again.
Ooh.
I love
Yeah,
the fact
that-
that, Flanker's the capital city of the whole region. His defensive ability, fort level wise, is 4. And then you come to mine, which is 13.
Wow, 13 is very big. Well, he's got all this buffer zone before they can even get to that castle.
Oh, if you went straight for mine or Flanker's main holding, you would attrition so badly.
Exactly. The buffer zone. So,
You've heard
I
of the
have-
Twilight
I
Zone, this
have
is the
one
buffer
major
zone.
comment on the UK election, and it's that Labour is so much better than Tories, obviously, but
No,
Yeah.
please don't say that. They are not. They are. It's like comparing the Democratic Party in America with the Republicans. Both are rubbish. You need more people
Yeah.
that are more interested in sorting
No,
out the
that-
country
that-
nicely.
It is actually closer than Democrats.
There are some strong views there. That's-
But yeah, Tories are dang near evil, and Labour is just bad. They both are like really bad on trans rights.
I mean,
So,
the challenge for both of them is that and this is why it's really important you vote for who you actually like the policies of, not tactical vote just to get party A or party B to win. If you tactical vote, as far as the parties are concerned, that's a vote for them. They don't care. So you liked their platform last time. if you vote for who you believe in the policies of, if Labour, for example, looked and saw that Greens took 10% of the vote, it would be amazing how many more Green policies you would get, more Liberal policies you would get in the next manifesto. And the same as you've seen with the...
with that over here in America, and it's how two-party our system is, and how awful the Republicans are, given that they are trying to end democracy.
Like, actually, though.
Yeah, they are like actually trying to end democracy.
If you haven't already looked it up, and this is an area of expertise, this isn't a Brit just going, oh, American politics are different. Look up Project 2025. It is freaking terrifying.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am an American saying this because they are actually trying to end democracy. They just gave the president total immunity for any act he makes officially, which includes assassination orders.
They're laying
He was
down the
able
groundwork.
to do so much of that last time he was president too, when he said he was going to do so many other things, which he also never did.
Oh, yeah, he has the right to it now.
Never had a chance to, but to do some of it, but also a lot of the stuff that he said he was going to do, he just didn't even do. Part of his platform that he said he was going to do, he didn't even do.
Who are we
they're
talking
both
about here,
awful
sorry?
anyway. Donaldo.
The last.
Oh yeah, he's that's the reason that Project 2025, the latest Supreme Court rulings, are so terrifying. The Supreme Court ruling about classifying, or the push to apologies, not Supreme Court ruling, the push to classify a large number of civil servants as being political appointees is terrifying. It's already bad enough that you are not required to have any expertise whatsoever to run a department, which you can argue is a civilian, politicians should be, in my personal view, representatives of the people. They don't need the expert knowledge because that's what civil servants have. If you allow people just to appoint civil servants with no particular requirements other than you are loyal to whoever's in power, that's much closer to kings than it is to a democracy of any kind. Because all you can just stack everything in your favor and get rid of masses of regulation. That and the Supreme Court ruling that means that specific legislation will need to be passed, which, bearing in mind the current challenges passing legislation in the US, means that companies are going to get to behave far worse for far longer, because the federal authorities are not allowed to interpret the law as they currently do. It will need to be specifically handed to them to do it, and no one's going to agree to that. And then the Project 2025 stuff, last time Donald Trump was in power, he tried to do things but did them badly. There were plenty of evil things he tried to do, or things that, like removing healthcare from Americans or dismantling unions, that he passed laws to stop. So in the US, he passed law or tried to do a rules change, which isn't even passing a law. It's saying, see this law we've got? I interpret it differently today. So there's no democratic checks or balances. You just say, you know what? I think that if money in for Medicaid and Medicare that goes to care workers is I think that's federal money until it hits their bank account, which is such a dick move, because many of the people that work in that underpaid sector work for federal minimum wage and don't have access to banking. So what you're saying is that you won't be able to pay dues for union representation, so you can't be represented unless you have a bank account, which a stunning amount of Americans do not have. Also, to be clear, area of my expertise, I work with financial organizations in the US as part of one of my jobs. The only reason that didn't happen is because he wrote the law, he did the rules change poorly and put someone that was intellectually disinterested in charge of implementing it, so it got beaten back. This time, the Project 2025 have been recruiting for years for people to volunteer for those roles and are hiring consultants to make sure that it doesn't go wrong. And if you want to see what that looks like, check out Florida, where the police union can donate, continue to have funds taken from the police departments to pay for their union dues, because the police tend to vote Republican, but no other fucker can. Literally made it illegal for employers to, or removed all requirement for employers to pay union dues. This is from union members who have signed a union card of their own volition. It's a right to work state and want to pay the union. And I wonder why that is. So, yes, not all politicians are the same. And sometimes you may have to hold your nose and vote for someone that you don't particularly think is inspiring. But, and I will not go further into US politics than that. But the same applies in the UK. Like, Labour are not the same as the Conservatives. They are... The lesson they learnt, because people tactically voted previously, is that if they want to be in power, they need more of the right vote. So Labour have lurched from being originally you would say a more left-wing party to a more centrist, and they're almost leaning centre-right now, because they're trying to take votes from conservative centrists, and the Conservatives are going further and further to the right because they want the whatever current iteration of UKIP, Brexit, reform be a populist right-wing propaganda. And they're lurching to the right to get those people to vote for them again. So vote for who you like the policy of, and they will lurch to the direction because they want your vote. Don't vote, they will not care about you. If your demographic does not vote, no one cares. Complain all you like. Say you're sticking it to the man. Tough, they just don't care about you. That is why the Conservatives were like, oh, we could get some points with older voters by saying we'll conscript 16-year-olds. Because 16-year-olds can't vote, and younger people don't tend to.
I forgot about that.
And the younger people should then have taken note and gone out and vote today.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, go vote. And what's really frustrating is that in some political systems, and final note, not Brit going on about things he doesn't understand in other countries, Brit that has very much worked with campaigns in other countries. If you go to people individually and talk about policy, it is amazing how many policies everyone agrees with. As soon as you put a political label on it as to who came up with it, you can't pass that legislation anymore. It is so frustrating.
One of the things we're actually trying to do in America is raise the voting age to 25.
Yep.
Which you can imagine who wants to do that. It's Republicans, obviously, because they only have the old vote.
Yeah.
This is actually the first generation that's been getting more liberal and more progressive with age. Fun fact.
I do think whichever country in the world you're in, the voting age should be the same age that you can pay taxes and should be the same age that you can join the military. If on the same age you can have kids and the same age you can drink alcohol. If I can't trust you to drink alcohol, then why am I giving you the vote? But in all honesty, drinking alcohol is so far down the list of things. Like, if you can have kids, you should be able to vote, because there are things that politicians will do that will impact your ability to have kids. If you can fight and die for your country, you should be able to vote. If you get paying taxes that are not discounted for being in childhood, you should be able to vote. So I think the voting age in the UK needs to be 16, to be honest.
And in that case, maybe voting age should be 10 over here, because they're trying to get rid of people's access to both contraception and abortion. So we can have kids way too early. Give us the right to vote then. I know, it's rough.
I remember when I was 16, I wouldn't trust me with anything.
I mean, sure, but you can only blame the 16-year-old you for things that 16-year-old you was educated in. Really.
If you do not look back on your past and cringe, you've learnt nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean,
cringe.
Flanker's got a lot of things to look at in his life.
It's been a long time.
I cringe plenty, but I still cringe harder at the people around me that were at that age too.
Yes, of course you will,
definitely.
because you can see the mistakes they're making. It's like, I've got my daughter. I talk about her fairly often, and Glasgow is like the highlight of my life. Honestly, never expected or wanted kids when I was younger. I have one now, and I can't imagine my world any different. However, I will guide her. I'll guide her as best as I can. If she makes mistakes, I will see them coming, but I can't stop her from making mistakes because she learns nothing if I tell her how life works. And if she doesn't learn from that,
sorry,
that's all right. Carry on.
No, you were. You continue onwards, sir.
Yeah, I say it's like if she makes mistakes, she makes mistakes. She's got to learn from it. If you do not learn from mistakes, as we are human and we look at our past, yes, we know we don't learn from mistakes. Here we are. I want to guide her as best as possible, but I can't stop her from making those mistakes. End of my rant. It's supposed to be a blank rant, not a rant.
If they change the voting age in the US, that's an amendment. It's 26th Amendment, isn't it? The voting age being 18. So, yeah, can't wait till they go after the second, shortly after. Oh, no, that one can't be changed.
Yup. Well, there's all sorts of things in the Constitution that the Supreme Court can just say no to.
Yeah, like automatic weapons being in the hands of the public. Oh, wait, that isn't what they meant.
Yeah.
You can have lots of muskets, you're not allowed to have anything else.
I actually, my interpretation of that law, their specific ruling on bump stocks is very stupid. Bump stocks, absolutely, those aren't weapons. Those are modifications to weapons. Assault, automatic weapons bans, that's more questionable, based on the law.
There is no reason.
Bump stocks should absolutely be allowed to be banned.
Look, I think firearms need to be in hands of people who are capable and trained to use them. I have fired weapons. I understand. I remember the first time I fired a weapon, and it bloody terrified me. Not in the sense that, like, this is a gun. I've never fired one before, but I
do have an out soon that that'll have to leave for.
Okay.
A hard out. So.
No worries.
Just so you know.
Flanker, I'm now earning 0.5 less gold than you.
I only got 2 dynasty trades this session.
Same.
Very, very hard life.
I only got
It
1.
is.
Oh, that, you're too kind.
Oh, you saved my empire, so I'm going to be throwing random amounts of money at you for the foreseeable future.
I won't stop you.
Have you pumped out another kid? For God's sake, pump out another child, will you? You're 38. I need an heir. My heir needs an heir.
It's time to get out of the basement. Come on.
We've got water rituals. Huzzah.
You have. And we're hopefully going to get to do some other things. We've got mangonels as well, so...
Yeah, but I can't use them yet.
No, I know.
Wow, the apocalyptic smallpox plague has killed almost 400 people, and it's finally dying out.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
In 5 years, we'll have communal government, and then I'll have a crack at hoardings or... Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, hoardings or windmills. How long would it take? 22 years for windmills. Or hoardings.
I think I prefer to have hoardings. It means we can upgrade.
You can't upgrade mines without both.
Yeah, so you might as well get hoardings first.
Well,
And that
actually,
means
you
at least we can upgrade keeps.
Well, but if you go for windmills first, you get an additional building slot as well.
Oh, good point.
And more
Windmills,
income.
Yes, windmills.
Oh my god, I forgot that you're still unreformed.
It's not it's crazy.
God.
What, us?
Yeah.
Yes, the unreformed Sigaric faith.
And we're spread so far.
Yep.
Yep. It's not even. It's an unreformed faith, so it's technically not an organized faith.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are
yet
you
we've
still
got a
able to
star
read?
truce spreading in this area.
Are you still able to read?
Is it
by the
again?
way?
Yes, we are actually.
No, we're not.
Oh,
I'm
that's the
sure we
guy
can.
in Anbia who's spreading a Sart, has been spreading a Sartru earlier. That's what's going on.
Yeah, he needs to.
I've
Yes,
already
Carmelo.
converted some from a Sartru to Sigaric. I gave him a very simple choice, and he chose correctly.
I'm just trying to get this mine back. It's currently plotting to
Understandable.
take it.
My son saw me getting drunk, and in my infinite wisdom of being drunk, my 15-year-old son is now also drunk.
Oh.
Granted, he's not a son that I care about, but yeah.
It's not exactly a desirable trait.
Ugh.
So annoyed I picked up Frozen Grief.
What time did you need to leave, Ryan?
Whenever my friend gets here. But,
Okay.
If I could have a bit of, if we could end now, that would be great, so that I can get a couple things ready, and then go to the bathroom and stuff.
No worries. Then is everyone else in a position they can save?
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy to go.
I've spent half the session cleaning up what happened from before.
I'm still at 29, plus 29, almost plus 30 renown.
I had
Okay, is
to
anyone
punch-
else grabbing a save as well? Because bear in mind, I do not have a Steam save, so if one of you
I
don't
will
grab
grab a
it and if it goes wrong.
Sure. I'll grab a save.
Do you want me to exit the game before you grab a save, Daft, for you?
I can do
I
both. So I'll grab a save
Okay.
now, and then I can grab another
Grab a
save,
save, why not?
which will be single player enabled.
I crashed from grabbing
As in
save.
when-
Okay, interesting.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's probably fine right now, you know. It's post and everything. So I got
I
an
just-
achievement. What is happening?
Wait, what?
Wait, is it achievement sound? No, it's like a white square. Okay, what's happening? Steam
Oh.
is completely blocked. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier. Steam broke.
Flanker, are you planning on doing any more
What?
games tonight?
Can do if you've got something in particular you want to do, sir.
I just thought you might want to mong around in COD for a bit.
I'm down for that. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me just save up my Rogue Traders game.
Thanks for the games.
thank you
for the
guys,
games.
and thanks for
See you
saving
later,
my
guys.
empire. Much appreciated.
Annoyingly, I had to punch the dude in Napoli twice because I ended the part of the civil war that he was in, and within a month he broke out of prison before I even had the opportunity to take the land from him.
Ooh,
So I had to say,
yeah.
I started this because of you. Give it to me. You're like, no, I don't wanna. And then he rebelled all by himself.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that you've been pretty much constantly in war for the past like 2 hours.
I mean, the last couple bits has just been me cleaning up, but
Daff, where have you been looking? You've seen me in Flanker. It's just constant war.
Yeah, we've been in war for years at this point. Almost
Oh, I mean,
literally.
yeah, that's
When did this game start?
that's just an assumption at this point.
that
Yeah,
is
that-
reasonable.
It's only war in
That's just
In
normal.
the grim darkness of Flanker's territory, there is only war.
Well, we have got the Emperor of Mankind with us currently, haven't we?
Ah. Emperor Wagyu the Smelly.
Like it's been around long enough.
Oh, and not unless the Golden Throne is a is actually a loo in a 2-up, 2-down terrace, mate. Right, for those watching us on Twitch, thank you for watching. If you hang on a minute, we'll switch over games. If you want to join in, let me know. If you are watching over on YouTube, I'll stick a link up into the YouTube chat. We're going to be switching over from to a different stream. This is so that all the videos on demand all only have the game that you actually want to watch on. So that's the link to the stream that will be going up in just a few moments. I'm just going to mute myself while I do the quick changeover. I'll be back in just a second. It looks like we're going to be playing some Cold War Zone, and I will be back in voice in just a second. Oh, and I'll play some music. Eventually.
Drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise.